Damon, welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
It's your first time to Japan?
First time in Japan, so a little bit kind of nervous. Looking forward to it, be a good experience. Just landed, so a little bit tired, but looking forward to perhaps having a drink and then going out and seeing a little bit of the town before obviously getting some business in the week. Yeah, just buying a ticket to go on to the train to Suzuki.
This is Damon from Barney & Taylor, a luxury leather goods manufacturer from Manchester. He's visiting Japan for the first time, having arrived to join a week-long market visit led by UKTI Northwest and East of England.
Nearly there.
There's the hotel.
We have arrived.
On the first night, all delegates on the trade mission have been invited to a welcome dinner at a Japanese izakaya, a traditional bar or restaurant.
Hang on, I had it then. Got it.
Just a quick intro from me. I'm David Mulholland. I work in the marketing team here at UKTI'S Japan.
So Damon, what were your thoughts on the presentation this morning? What kind of issues came up?
I thought it was very informative. It was great to speak to people who are already dealing with Japanese companies. Their level of understanding is obviously very important when we come here for us to attain a true understanding of what we're looking for. It's clear that relationships and long-term partnerships are going to be slow burners initially, but once they've matured, you have to nurture them and it's going to be good. But I think we've got to take a long-term approach to it. So no, I'm excited about the future, excited about the meetings this afternoon, and it's very informative, very beneficial.
So Damon, what were your first impressions of the meeting?
Believe it went well. I'm surprised at the pace of the meeting. It wasn't as kind of punchy as perhaps I thought. Every response was very measured. Every answer was very considered. I don't believe the gentleman that I met gave an awful lot away. I think my gut feeling was that he liked the story. He loved the family history. Certainly, when we talked about kind of the heritage of our brand and the length of time that we've been in business, it was certainly something that he felt he warmed to and totally understood. I think he liked the product as well, but again, it's very difficult to kind of work out whether there was a genuine interest or whether the response was that of politeness, and I think that's only something only time will tell. The more and more people that we see, the more the plot will thicken. I think it would be naive for us as well to rush into a relationship if somebody's not ticking a good, probably 70% of the boxes. And, the first gentleman that I saw this morning didn't seem to have a showroom, was wanting to deal direct through his website, and I think that has limitations. The gentleman that we've just seen, although, it was a very positive meeting, we'll have to sleep on it because I think his business model correlates more around footwear rather than luxury products. So again, I think it's just, the best thing for us to do is take a step back, consider everybody. It may take a few visits coming out here, seeing more people to make sure we make the right decision, because for me, one thing's for sure, if we get into bed with the wrong partner, it's going to probably ruin the territory before we start. So I think it's a case of coming again, having a good look around and making a calculated decision.
Midway through the week, the visiting UK companies and their Japanese counterparts are invited to the British Embassy in Tokyo for an evening networking reception, providing a relaxed setting to talk business and build key relationships.
We arrived tonight to the ambassador's reception party, which was great. There were speeches by key people to really thank and greet and explain, the purpose of the visits and how things will grow here. For me, I've had a couple of the distributors turn up that I'd seen previously in the week, which is good because that shows, I suppose, that they're very interested and they're positive about what they've seen. I think it's important to point out that these meetings are really the first footstep into Japan. You really have to then go back and the hard work begins. You need to vet them to make sure that they are right. The OMIS service that we get is great for offering people up, but really then it's the duty of the brand owners or company owners to make sure that they go out and actually find and make sure that they're partnering with the right people.
Small business.
The embassy's been great. We conducted an OMIS which turned out to give us 10 leads, and of those 10 leads, 4 of them now have matured into actual appointments. They've been very beneficial. The support from the embassy's been fantastic. I'd go as far to say it feels like they're actually working as an extended division of part of your own company, which is great to have. The good thing for a UK company looking to come out here is really the, UK brands are at a premium here. People love the UK, anything that's supporting the Union Jack. People want to get on board in that. So it's been very good day really, I suppose, performing market research, which I would suggest is pivotal for anybody that wants to come out and grow the business throughout Japan.